Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I'm Tanya. Hope everybody's doing well. So I'm having a rough Sunday morning and I need some soup. So I had baked a chicken, a whole chicken, 2 days ago. In fact, I wanted to make the soup that day, but I didn't have the strength to cut the chicken up and clean it. So I just cleaned it, rinsed it off, seasoned it, and put it in the oven. And then I had just chicken with a salad. But I really wanted that soup and I'm not getting any better. So what I did was I cut up some of the leftover chicken and some veggies, cleaned them real good. I just figured I'd take you along and share it with you. I'm going to prepare the chicken soup. It's just kind of an easy way to do it if you have, it's pretty much a leftover tutorial and you have leftover roast chicken, yeah. Or even if you buy like a roastery chicken from the supermarket. When you're done, you don't throw it out. Make a soup, or even you could make something with like potatoes or veggies, like a stir fry. You don't have to throw it out. So let's turn the camera around. Let me show you. And guys, please keep me in your prayers. If my health is really declining, I had to cut the vegetables on the floor. That's how bad it is. Yeah. So I think I can manage to get through this because I'm just going to put everything in the pot, go lay down, and then I'll serve it up and that'll be the end of the video. Okay. Alright, so I decided to show you what the ingredients that I have first. And this is the chicken. It's mostly like the thigh and some chicken breast and then some leg. And I have one bone just to give it some extra flavor. And there's actually a piece of thyme in here because I cooked it with my thyme from my garden. It'll flavor the soup. I guess I'll leave it. And I could have kept cutting, but I can do little, so that's enough. I think this could make me at least 4 bowls of soup, so I'm good with that. And then I got some celery, some bok choy, a lot of bok choy, one little tiny piece of leek, some carrots. And wasn't it something else? No, that was it. Celery, bok choy, a piece of leek, and some carrots. And then I have this unsalted chicken stock. And then I have some saltine crackers to go with it here. So let's move the can. Okay. I think that should be a good shot. Okay. And I have a deep dish pan. Let's put the fire on. I'm going to put that on high because I want to bring the stock to boil. I'm going to add some water too. And always check your date on your chicken stock. I don't know if I'm going to use this whole thing. I'm going to save like a quarter cup. That's what I'm saving. You can see. Let's get some water. Okay, and this is 2 cups. Let's get another half a cup. In fact, I think I'm going to do another 2 cups because I like a lot of broth. Remember, I don't feel good, so I need to, in fact, I'm just going to pour the rest of this. It's a drop left. You always want to save a drop in case you're doing some stir fry. You could use it. But this stuff is quite expensive this day, so save a little bit for another dish. I'm going to put the carrots. I'm going to put everything in but the chicken. Remember, the chicken's already cooked, so if you were using raw chicken, you would put your chicken in first. And I have lots the veggies. You see that? And it's bok choy. Bok choy and celery. I don't have that much celery. I got kind of worn out, so I stopped chopping. I wanted to get some time for my garden, but I just can't. Not today. In fact, I got up this morning because I was supposed to be watering my garden. It's not going to get watered this morning. I just don't have the strength to go out there. And my health comes first, so the doctors told me to put my health first, so that's why I'm preparing this. Maybe after I eat this, I'll feel good, and then I can go water the garden. It's not going to kill the garden just to miss one day. Yeah, it'll be okay. So what we'll do is we'll bring that to a boil. You could put season if you want, like garlic powder or onion powder. I'm not. I really don't like garlic in my soups. I just like carrots and celery and maybe another vegetable. Carrots and celery will give it a good flavor. And I'm only giving it a stir to stir that, combine the water and the chicken stock. And so we're going to cook this for at least, say 20 minutes, and then we'll add the chicken. But this needs to come to a boil. So the quickest way to bring something to a boil is to put the lid on. And you can even add a few drops of soy sauce. That'll make it taste good, especially because I use the bok choy, but I'm not. And that's just because I'm sick, so I just want your standard chicken soup. Celery, carrots, chicken. And you know, the chicken's flavored because this was roasted in the oven with pepper and salt and garlic and onion. I had thyme, I had red pepper, I put cumin, I put poultry seasoning, so it has flavor already in it. So I don't need any other seasonings. This has flavor too, you know, because when they make their chicken stock, they add veggies and herbs to give it some flavor. See, they show you right here in the box, onion, carrot, and celery. That's your basic chicken soup, onion, carrots, and celery, but I used leeks. I love leeks, you know, I'll use them anytime. And I think leeks taste nice in soup, because I didn't have any onion, I only had shallots, and I didn't know how shallots would make it taste, so I didn't want to do that. But, so leeks are very light and mild, so I went ahead and do that. I'm going to go sit down, because I'm not feeling good. I'm going to set my timer for, this should be boiled in like 4 minutes. I'm going to set my timer and come back. But remember, we're going to boil this for 20 minutes, and then I'll show you when I add the chicken. Okay, guys, so I set the timer to 20 minutes. It just went off, and as you can see, it's at a rapid boil. And once I turned the camera off, I realized I needed to add I had 2 bones, so I added them in. So let's go ahead and add the chicken. And you can check your carrots. I don't like my carrots cooked that much. So yeah, it cut, so that means it's tender. So you cut into 3 pieces. So go ahead and add the chicken. The chicken will flavor the whole pot too. I'm thinking about going in the garden and getting some of those snap peas for my garden. That would be good in here, but maybe another time, not today. And you can add noodles to this, or if you want to add a can of chicken soup just to flavor it. I don't have any chicken soup. All I had I used because I've been so sick. Let's taste a little bit. It looks delicious. It needs something. It needs like some salt. You know, maybe a couple drops of this. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, I put 1 little drop. Can't kill it, right? Let's see if there's a difference. Yes, Much better. That little drop. And then once it boils together, that flavor from the chicken's going to flavor it as well. So I say we'll do, I guess another 10 or 20 minutes. I'm going to do 10. Yeah, I'll do 10 minutes and then we'll come back. Oh, I just remembered. If you had the strength, you can take that whole bone out the whole chicken and put it in here to flavor the stock. But I didn't have the strength to cut it anymore, so that's why I didn't. I did try to pull out a few bones though. But that flavor is going to come from the bone. In fact, I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to pull out some bone and add it to it to give it some more flavor. Because you want it to taste good. Okay, so I pulled the entire bone out. See that? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and add that in. And that give it some more flavor. And I want to show you the chicken that I left. I left that whole breast because this is for salad. Take the skin off and then you can cut that on your salad. And then I left the chicken leg. Yeah. And I also bake, you know when you get a whole chicken, they have the kidney and the livers. I always bake them. I like them. But I don't think they'll go good with the soup. You know, matter of fact, I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put this piece of thyme too. I think one piece fell. When you're eating salad, it's best to eat it with the chicken breast. It's just a healthy alternative. And I just wrap it in 2 plastic bags that I got from the supermarket just to make it easy. Okay, so we'll be back. The time is at 7 minutes. We'll be back then. In fact, I'm going to add more to it. I'm going to add 10, so we'll be back in 17 minutes. Okay, so time didn't go off yet. I got 7 minutes left, so I think it's done. We got a boil. I think I'm overflowing the bowl. Should have got a bigger bowl. Yeah, I should have got a bigger bowl. Let me turn it off first. But you can see what's in the pot. Came out just scrumptious. So there you have it. And then we got some crackers on the side. It's good to buy those oyster crackers too, those little ones, and you can just drop them in. But this is what I have, so that's what I'm going to use. I like to put them in and let them get soft. It tastes good like that. So I'll put a couple in. I shouldn't really be eating the crackers, but, you know, I'm not perfect. I hope you enjoyed it. And you see I have a whole pot. This will last me a couple days. I'm so excited. And the best thing is, see I used the whole, not all that stock, but then I added, 4 cups of water. Because you want to have a lot of stock. If you don't do a lot of stock, when you eat your soup the following day, there'll be no liquid. So you'll have to add it, then it won't have any flavor. Okay, and I did film, right? Yeah, I filmed it. I pulled out the bones just for extra flavor. And when I added the bones, the stock changed color, so that's flavor. Yeah, so that was a great idea. Okay, God bless. Bon appetit. See you next time. Stay safe.